Okay, hi everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to day 3 of our virtual club rush. So thank you so much for tuning in. We have plenty of great clubs today that are going to be presenting to you all today on all of the information for you to get connected and become a part of the club. So first, I wanted to introduce myself. Hi, my name is Tristan, and Reese, do you want to unmute?
Yeah. Hi, my name is Reese Beisel. I'm one of your club commissioners this year.
And I'm one of your club commissioners as well. We are super excited to host this event. So we have been having YouTube lives all week where we're gonna allow clubs to do live presentations of all that their club is about and all of that stuff. And then we also have made like a club virtual club rush website with all of the clubs and all of the information, reminds, all of that kind of stuff that you would need to get connected and stay honed in with your clubs and be able to join any clubs if you want. And that is located, it's a bit.ly link, and it's going to be on an ad, and it's posted on the Santiago Instagram. So if any of you guys want to check that website out, I highly encourage it because it has a bunch of simple information about all the clubs, just a snapshot of all of the clubs that we are offering this year at Santiago, and you'll get to see and be a part of all of that. So again, thank you for coming. And then the first club that we're having up to present is Muslim Student Association, or MSA.
Hey guys, my name is Hashim Nan, and I'm currently the secretary of Santiago High School Muslim Student Association. We welcome all students and aim to bring the Muslim community together and to share our thoughts and experiences. So this club is not exclusively just for Muslims, but to anyone and everyone is welcome. We are working hard to make this year great and fun for everyone. Our meeting dates are twice a month on Fridays from 3 to 4. And the meetings are optional. You can come and as you please. Our first MSA meeting will be Friday the 25th. Our Insta is MSA Club 202, and our Mind is also at MSA Club at MSA Club 202. If you have any questions, feel free to DM us on Instagram. Thank you.
Okay, great. Now, our next club is the California College Scholarship Federation.
So for the California Scholarship Federation, I don't believe, is there anyone that is representing them? Speak now. Okay, cool. So I will present on their behalf because unfortunately they were not able to attend. So the California Scholarship Federation, or CSF for short, was founded in 1929 and is the oldest scholastic scholarship institution in the state of California. Their advisor is Mrs. Zeeb. Their first meeting date is going to be October 9th at 12:30 p.m. You can find the application to apply to be in CSF on the bit.ly link on the Club Rush webpage. Their Instagram for you to follow them and stay tuned is at Santiago_CSF. And the remind code is right there on the screen. To stay tuned in on all of what they're doing and all of that stuff, and to ask possible questions. If you have questions about all of that, go ahead and text SHS CSF 20 to 81010 or put it into your Remind Code app. And then perfect. And the next club up to present, I believe, is going to be the Santiago Book Club.
Hey everyone, I'm Jenna Nguyen, this year's Santiago Book Club president. I just want to talk a little bit about what book club is all about. So, what is our club purpose and what do we do in meetings? Our club purpose is to promote a culture of reading at Santiago and allow connections with students to form over the shared interest. In meetings, we discuss a common book that we read together, as well as share any novels that we have been reading on our own or interested in. Now, how do we choose what books to read? We have a voting system so that our readers can have input on what types of books they're interested in. We're also very flexible with schedules and take into account of how busy students are when deciding how much to read every week. Next, let's hear a bit from our Public Affairs Officer and Club Treasurer, Maiba Jamal.
Thank you, Jenna. I'll be talking about this year's officers, advisors, and platforms that you can contact us on. This year's officers is Jenna Nguyen as president, who was speaking earlier, Megan Minahan, our vice president, Nicole Hatton, our secretary, and our very lovely advisor, Ms. Olszewski. You can contact us on Google Classroom. I will put the links down in the chat. On Google Classroom, we have forms for, as Jenna explained earlier, you can vote on. We also have a form for peer recommendations, which I'll be posting on our Instagram, as well as the Zoom link to our meetings. Our remind code is at Santi Book. We will post important announcements as well as meeting updates. On our Instagram at Santi Book, we will be posting weekly book recommendations as well as the peer recommendations mentioned earlier. Our meetings are held every Friday at 3 p.m. on Zoom. You can either access them through the Remind app or the stream in Google Classroom.
And that's about it. If you're at all interested in joining, we would love to see you at our meetings. Again, our remind code is at SantiBook. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact either Ms. Olszewski or myself through Remind. Thank you.
Okay, great. Now our next club is the Junior Class Committee.
Hey everybody, my name is Davis Knoll. I'm this year's junior class president, and my vice president is Brandon Rasmussen. A little bit about junior class committee is basically it's a way for any juniors to get involved with the events that we plan for Santiago. So whenever our committee or our ASB class needs help making posters for like rallies or setting up for junior planned events, that's where you guys would come in. And we would really appreciate anybody joining who has any artistic talent or any interest in really just getting involved with the school. It's super exciting. These are our junior shirts this year. Make sure to pick those up. Our first meeting is on September 21st, and the remind code is, as you can see on the screen. Thanks, guys.
Perfect. Thank you, Davis. Our next club up to present is going to be the Silver Pen Writer Society.
Hello. So Silver Pen Writer Society, we give prompts to our members to help them enhance their skills in writing. We offer activities weekly to help the students develop a creative mind. So we do this by giving them prompts on what to write, and they can choose if they want to write a poem, a short story, or anything that helps them become more creative. I'll provide a word of the week so that by the end of the years, our members will have a vast range of vocabulary. Our first meeting is September 23rd from 3 to 4 p.m. We look forward to seeing you, and welcome to Silver Pen.
Okay, great. Now our next club is the Sophomore Class Committee.
Hi, I'm Michael Padilla. I'm a sophomore class president this year, and the vice president is Nick Lewis. Sophomore class committee, it's a great way to get involved at school. It's not a huge commitment. We meet about twice a month, every other Thursday at 12:30 to 1:30. We focus on boosting morale for the students and helping set up for rallies. You make posters and you come to school to help set up for the rallies the night before and that morning. The next meeting is the 24th, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Thank you, Michael. The next club to present is going to be Partners in Health.
Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm co-president of Partners in Health.
Hi, I'm Madison. I'm also co-president of Partners in Health. The purpose of this club is to fundraise and donate to children's hospitals and nonprofit organizations to support, promote, and create an uplifting environment. Organizations that we intend to work with this year are Padre Foundation, St. Jude Research Hospital, Loma Linda University, and Chalk Hospital. Some activities that we do throughout the year are we make cards for children and workers in the hospital, mostly during holidays, and then raise awareness for many health-related awareness months. Some of our activities are limited because of our current situation, but Partners in Health has volunteered at cancer walks, fundraise money for items to donate to Chalk Hospital, and this year we plan to donate to other organizations as well.
We usually meet in Ms. Parr's room, E108, but for now we're just going to be meeting on Zoom. Our first meeting is this coming Monday, September 21st at 3 p.m. Future meeting dates are to be determined, but we will likely be meeting at 3 p.m. once to twice a month. So make sure to fill out our Google form on the Virtual Club Rush website to sign up, and also join our Remind to receive the Zoom meeting codes and future updates if you're interested. Our Remind code is right here on the screen, and our Instagram is shs_partners_in_health. And we still plan to find more creative ways to contribute to the community and intend to make this a great and productive year despite our current situation. And we can't wait to see you all at our first meeting.
Okay, perfect. Now our next club is going to be speech and debate.
Hi, welcome to Speech and Debate. As the name suggests, we're a team that practices our public speaking skills and puts them to the test in a competitive environment. By the way, I'm Rahul, the club president, and here's a short introduction to our club. Now, as far as events go, there are many different categories in speech and debate to choose from. Within speech, there are persuasive and informative speeches you can choose to do, as well as some other interesting ones. For example, with impromptu, you're given a prompt only a couple minutes before you're allowed to speak, in which you have to create your own speech on the spot. If that sounds too stressful, you can try humorous interpretation, which is basically comedy, or even dramatic interpretation if you're into theater. Within debate, we currently offer Lincoln Douglas, which is 1v1 debate, and Public Forum, which is 2v2 debate. Both of these events deal with pressing political topics that affect us today. I'm personally in Public Forum, and the topic for this month is universal healthcare. If you want to become more politically aware of the events around you, such as the universal healthcare, debate is certainly one way to do so. As you can see, all of these events allow you to pursue a host of different topics, as well as different ways to express them. Now, as far as competitions go, we're a part of the Citrus Belt Speech and Debate League. They host competitions in which students from other schools also join. They include Los Osos, Redlands, Claremont, and more. Usually there are 4 tournaments for speech and debate in total, which totals up to 8 tournaments, including the championships. We may also join other competitions outside of the CBSR, including the Claremont Bargain Belt Invitational and the Dina Stallings Tournament, but they're undecided as of right now. Now, obviously, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, all of them will be done digitally using our NSDA accounts. With meetings, they depend on which event you choose to do. Public Forum meets on Tuesdays, Lincoln Douglas meets on Wednesdays, and all other speech events meet on Thursdays and Fridays through an appointment with Mr. Graves, our club advisor. All of these will be from 3 to 4 p.m., in which we practice how to form arguments, construct cases, then do speech drills, and much more. Of course, they're subject to change, but this is just the general schedule we follow. There are also many benefits to joining speech and debate right now. As we've mentioned before, you get to improve your communication skills through the course of the year. In addition, we're one of the few organizations at Santiago where we still get to compete, albeit it's a different format, but we're all learning together. You also get to know students from different schools in our areas and get a better understanding of other viewpoints. And finally, this is a club that's sure to impress colleges, as it is a pretty demanding extracurricular. You will have to do research, write cases, and more outside of the meetings we do. You also have to practice on your own time, so make sure you have the motivation as well. We will have our introduction meeting on next Wednesday, September 23rd from 3 to 4 p.m. We will go more into depth about the points I've made in this presentation and do some light practices as well. It will be hosted over Zoom, and to retrieve the link, you have to join our Remind. To do so, just text at SPEDEB to 81010. So yeah, that just about sums it up for me. So hope to see you there at the next meeting.
Thank you. That was awesome. Our next club up to present is going to be the Green Fin.
Hello.
Hello. My name is Oscar. I'm the vice president of the Green Fin.
My name is Rudy. I'm the president of the Green Fin. And our name's the Green Team, aka the Green Team. The Green Fin is the club based on promoting environmental awareness in our community and those around us. The club consists of members who want to combat global environmental issues and starting with our community.
We aim to be your source of eco-friendly tips to not only improve your quality of life, but those around you. We believe that Earth is our collective home and that we should work to preserve it. You can reach us at Instagram at thegreenfin and our email at thegreenfin03@gmail.com. If you have any suggestions on any environmental topics in our community you think needs to be worked on, please feel free to let us know at those addresses above to get involved and take action.
Okay, so something new we're doing is we want to plan on providing community service hours for students who participate in our eco-friendly activities. The best part is you'll be able to participate from home. We also plan on having Zoom meetings like twice a month, probably on Thursdays after school, shortly after school. Follow our Instagram at The Green Fin for more, and our Mind the Green Team using the code or texting to the code number 81010. Thank you.
Okay, great. Now our next club is VSA.
Hi guys, I'm Amy. I'm one of the co-pres for VSA, Vietnamese Student Association, and we are a social cultural club. Our club focuses on promoting Vietnamese culture among our campuses through various activities we'll do, like our meetings that we host, where you'll learn a little bit about like Vietnamese culture, but we'll also interact with each other, and we'll also have participate in cultural events. So we have dance performances that we'll do, as well as we have offer volunteer opportunities through BOBA fundraisers we do, or participating in the dance events that we do. So I hope you guys are able to join us. We have our first meeting on October 7th at 3:15. If you guys want, you can join our remind code at Santiago VS for meeting updates or any sort of info. And you can join us on our Instagram page at SHS_VSA as well, for postings and additional information, and for any sort of videos and dance performances that we've had in the past if you want to learn more about the things that we've done. And we're working really hard this year to be able to have a lot of fun ideas, and especially with our circumstances where performances may not happen and like that. We're hoping to have many other opportunities for you guys to get involved and be able to do things throughout the club. So hope you are interested and you'll join, and thank you.
Thank you. Our last club that's going to, or actually our second, do we have social awareness club here today? Is there anyone with social awareness club on the Zoom? No? Okay. So I can present on their behalf. So the Social Awareness Club, the mission is to raise awareness on the social injustices that are presented in the world, continue to talk and create a safe environment for everyone to enjoy. The advisor is going to be Mr. Connell, and the president is going to be Pani Disyadej. I apologize if I butchered that. The vice president is Ellie Na. Meetings are going to be 2 times a month, and if you want to get connected, make sure the remind code is right up on your screen. Text Santi SAC to 81010. And the social media, their Instagram is going to be SHS Social Awareness Club. And that's everything you can do to stay connected. And then our next club that I'm going to introduce is going to be Santiago Gaming Club.
Hey, hi, I'm Justin Felix, the president for the Santiago Gaming Club. And our gaming club, it's whatever games that you want to play, whatever you love to play, whether it be on Xbox, PS4, the Switch, whatever console you prefer. We let you play it normally in like a school environment where we're social. We have a classroom set up. And if you want to bring your consoles, we can set them up in the classroom, and then we can all just join in and play whatever games that you want to play. But because we're digitally right now, we end up meeting every Saturday around 6 o'clock for game nights, which our PR manager, Ben Rosen, hosts. And yeah, we have a lot of fun. We do because we can't meet up socially, we do online stuff, like fun games that are popular, trending right now.
We communicate through Discord.
Among Us, yeah. And then Ben, if you want to take over, you can add in like the Discord, and if you want, add in our Instagram as well.
Yeah, like I just said, we communicate with Discord. Like you guys join like the Discord server with the server link. We'll post it shortly. you guys can join it. We're looking for people who are active for the server and people who are willing to play games. Like we're looking for people who play a lot of PC games or just any game in general. Right on. Is that?
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
I'm doing right on. Then.
Thank you for listening. And then yeah, we'll tune in. Let you guys updated, and I hope you guys will want to join.
I'm going to be creating an email account for it.
Okay.
Santiago Gaming Club at gmail.com. It's a work in progress. We're working on social media accounts for our club to stay updated.
Okay, I think that's it. So that's it for all the clubs. And in case you missed anything, for any information that you forgot that people may have said, you can go to Flipgrid or just go on your camera and like take a picture or show this QR code, and then it will take you to the Flipgrid link where a lot of these clubs made short videos about their club, just some extra information. And you can also go to Instagram, our Santiago Instagram, and go look at the bit.ly link that we've posted. And that will also take you to the club page website where it has a bunch more information about the clubs too. Okay. You want to take this time to take a picture?
Perfect. Thank you everyone for joining us. Make sure we give you time to take the picture of the QR code. Make sure to look at all of the club videos, and thank you for coming to our YouTube Live. We hope you get involved.